welcome to week 64 of the £1 a day challenge. This week, I have some bad news. On my Money or Concern Instagram page, I got action blocked. Bad, Harry. So, you know the Instagram strategy that I've been talking about over the past few weeks, where instead of just looking for organic growth by just sending out the post and hoping for the best, instead, we actually actively go towards all the relevant hashtags and reach towards other creators and like, comment and add any positivity and help as much as we possibly can on Instagram and get your word out there. And that had been working so much better for me for growing followers. Particularly for the print on demand store, I added 90 extra followers this week simply by doing that and posting 2 or 3 times a week. Now almost reaching my 250 follower target that I set for myself last week. But something that I've learned this week now is you need to use this method sparingly. If you like, comment, follow too much on Instagram in a short period of time, then the algorithm is going to pick this up, and unfortunately they're going to think you're a robot or a bot and block you.
You shall not pass!
And this is what happened to me. I've been spending hours over the past few weeks both on this Instagram page for Money or Concern and trying to grow my brand for the print on demand store where I'm trying to sell online products, t-shirt designs and stuff like that. And so this one morning, I got up, as a normal person does, at 4 in the morning, just to get on with some work. And I guess this must have just been a time where they didn't think humans would normally be working. So I opened up my Instagram page at 4 in the morning and just scrolled through on my Money or Concern page on a relevant hashtag, something like financial freedom, liked a few posts, and boom, I was blocked. And now this absolutely sucks. It's been about 2 days and I haven't been able to like on other people's posts or even on my posts for people who've actually reached out to me liking a post saying, hey, good post, or adding some extra stuff onto my stuff. So I haven't been able to get back to them. So if you're watching this now and you've liked one of my posts or commented, I'm sorry, I haven't got back to you. I'll get back as soon as I sort this out. And if you're in the same situation as me, then don't worry. From what I've read, usually between about 24 to 48 hours, your account will be back to normal. Sometimes it might take a bit longer, but I think you just need to take this as a lesson. And so to learn from this situation the best I could, I did a bit of research. And what I found that is with Instagram, they do have a limit. So if you want to be on the safe side, then the kind of stuff that I followed and found was just to be on the safe side, keep your likes to less than 300 a day on people you don't know yet. Also comment less than 300 times on other people's posts. And follow less than 150 people. And also, this is on a short-term hourly basis as well, so it's broken up into sections. So make sure you're not liking and commenting loads and loads and loads within a 2-hour period, because this will build up and get caught out by the algorithm, and then you get blocked. And hopefully when you get your account back, which will be soon, I'm sure, my revised method is this. Still, stick to this strategy of reaching out to relevant hashtags and liking and commenting and adding as much positivity as you possibly can. But break this up into smaller blocks so it's not so much hard driven onto the algorithm for you to be picked out. This means doing it in 10 to 15 minute blocks and then waiting at least an hour between each time. You obviously can't control Instagram, so what can you do but just do your best and hopefully follow the right strategy to grow the best without causing problems. And one little trick that I did try, and I'll let you know how that goes next week if it does get me out of this quicker, is that if you go onto your account, there is a little section where you can report a problem. And now I just wrote a little sub story and shared my information and tried to sweet talk them to say that I didn't know this was a problem, and really I'm just trying to spread positivity, and I overstretched the mark and I'm sorry about that and I'll keep it down. And maybe someone will read that and I'll be able to get the account back quicker and I can just go back to doing this activity in my more revised method. And so that's something you might like to try too, maybe that'll work quicker. But other than that, be patient and hopefully you'll get your account back within 24 to 48 hours. As for continuing to grow my print on demand store, which is obviously the main focus of the idea of trying to build an online business with Money or Concern here, what I'm trying to share, I'm going to still continue with this method to try and grow it on Instagram, because the more following I can build on here, the more interest and the more trust, it's obviously going to take time to build that, is all going to follow with the social media and all the content that I create. And Instagram is the best place because I'm sharing all the beach photography, and eventually I'm going to share images and different ideas of creations and everything that relates to the products that I'm creating. So eventually it's all going to work, but it just needs to be patient to gradually build, and I think organic traffic is the best way to do this. So if you're working your own online business and trying to grow on Instagram and have been blocked, then just be patient and continue to add positive content and keep you reaching out into 10 to 15 minute blocks and no more in a single hour. So I hope this video helped, and I hope it gives you some clarity about the action blocking method of Instagram. And try not to get frustrated if this is you. Just be patient and I'm sure it will work out fine for you. I hope following my method gives you a better idea of what strategy will help you best without causing problems down the line.